name for himself, and kaajak on the other side. Always such a lovely little comparison between the two of such heavy hitters coming up through the scene. kaajak has taken the vast majority of at least that portion of sight. However, FUT really not wanting to give up too much, but it is Alpha to get the thing, well, get the ball rolling really.
Get the thing going.
Get the thing going. And it's a bit of a stall here from FNATIC, just pausing, waiting for that util to cycle through, and lovely. Very diligent, very clear-cut steps here. Pistol round should be on their side.
Very methodical push forwards here. Yetujey with a chance, but Boaster going to shut that down. Just Baha remaining now. Swap out to a ghost.
At least with the Owl drone invested, Baha doesn't quite evade it, but tries to swing early. I didn't mind the intention, but it did feel like an unfair 1v1 almost as kaajak reigning supreme on the site here. Yetujey, does he get any safety to play into? He does. He's got a... Oh my god, all right, kaajak. Just bulldozer the site. Fair play. That looks like it's kind of got a bow on this round. Stalled out on the plant mic, but they'll have another go at this.
Good chip damage, but the flash up is perfect here. Traded out by xeus.
Spike planted.
Does leave just 2 standing now for FUT. Still healthy, but 4 alive for FNATIC in this post plant. Maybe to reset. Most obviously very disconnected here. Looking to play late on this. Actually looking to go around the world. Could be another kill to come through. Still he's found one.
Now,
it'll be difficult to get a half on here.
Yeah, Boaster's still around. Should be able to buy time, which he's doing, right? Utility coming through on that Astra. And still great positioning too, just on that push up. And Crosstally clean with it, but round pretty much cooked here.
Certainly nobody in position for it.
Go, info, but is there commitment? Because again, keep in mind, they might just be posturing on this, and no, it is going to be the goer, and you're right, Boaster a mile away disconnected.
Going around the world once more, so we'll have a ton of space to play into. FUT now going to stack up this retake.
And I like that though, because maybe a good read into how FUT like to play those retakes on these side hits. It gives Boaster a lot of play here, because they're sitting super deep. It'll be a slow play back in, playing full retake on the site. And hard to make that operator work. Already been switched out. xeus back to the rifle, operator with MrFaliN. And FNATIC looking for that nice crossfire backside. Push and pull. But the breakthrough comes in until they meet kaajak. Finally, he falls, the flanks on the way. That's going to be in the back of your mind, but maybe they don't need it. As crashies takes away crosstally, and now you're down to just Baha. Brilliant on the site, though. And now there's a problem. Does he know about Boaster? Stall on the site, though, couldn't get half. And Baha being put through his paces. A brutal scenario, a great shock dart, and surely the punch.
Presence unnoticed just yet. The timing of this contact coming through towards A could be disastrous here for FUT. And leave Baha alone once more.
30 seconds left.
See, now he's relaying this information desperately, but going to be caught up here.
He's going through it. Trying to stick around on site, but we saw that ult in the hands of Alpha before Boaster invested his. He's playing to be played with, but the flash is fantastic. Crosstally, the one to work off his own pretty much at that point, but they've done really well, taking away that frontline defense almost, and putting the rest in their paces. Veqaj could have been caught there. You saw that second of consideration to swing on it, but no. Plant in play, late flank en route as well. And then the ult comes down from Yetujey. Information is coming, and Yetujey gets a double. It is danger for crashies. No dart to play on, has his ult, but this ain't the time for it. xeus wants him dead. A little bit frustrating for xeus, but I guess it burned some of the util early. Yeah, he's going to respect it and fall off that first angle. I need to go for a second. He does get caught by the recon bolt in the end, so good slow. Nice hinder. Just denying a little bit of that springboard forward. Does anyone get connected to on this? kaajak looking.
xeus plucks him out of the air.
You'd love to see that. xeus, nice impact early there. Taking away kaajak, who's been really good at even holding those flood retakes. He was instrumental before.
Full 5-man here. 4 FUT on the way back in. FNATIC have given up a lot of space towards the front of site here. How quickly can FUT figure that out?
That knife feels like it might be a little bit of an indicator, but they've got to get going. There's post-plant util. You can see it lined up. Crashies still.
As well,
yeah, they've got bits to work with. But the Hunter's Fury, if it goes down that far, could have been an issue. Just clearing some corners here, but FUT look a little bit hesitant to handle this. They've got to get going. And oh, dear me, there's that post-plant util. Does make it towards halfway, but down to just one. MrFaliN can get anything done here. Tries to dodge, he can't evade it. And it feels like aggression's name of the game. Now, FNATIC holds the default. I think he's seen that.
I think he's seen minimap, yeah.
He's absolutely seen something, but I think they saw it too. Sharp, clean, quick work from Boaster, calling in the cavalry, but does he need it? He does now, but the trade comes in as well. They could springboard into B if they fancy it. They could take that as the green light to go.
The adjustment, instantaneous from FUT. yetujey now. Going to be revealed at least with the knife, but no confirmation on his whereabouts. Well, again, doing very well to spot that out. Veqaj to seal the deal. Alpha now still lurking in mid. Going to play in the cut here. But Baha in the back lines found crashies.
Okay. Can you get me one more and then I'm fully paying attention. I hope it sticks. Alpha. Yay. There's a cacophony of noise, yeah. Little jump scare behind him, but he's made it out and around, and they have no idea. Hello. Oh dear. Well,
MrFaliN's got a kill as well.
That's probably not how you expected that to go.
Spike planted.
And we've been complimenting how well-rounded they've been at catching all those potential threats. This time, someone slipped the net. The backline threatened, eyes have to turn. Veqaj once again called upon. Should have heard some of these steps here, I'm pretty sure. Isolates one, but they've already slipped ahead here. I don't know if he knows there's going to be two. Yeah, they've certainly not relayed that there's a chance of it. 2v2, unrecoverable weapons, but Zeus wants in, and he gets in. Veqaj with nothing to say about it. crashies has to clutch up on the site here. They've got upgrades, they've got rifles, but no armor, no sustain in this. crashies trying to do his due diligence. Good chip damage on it. They got to handle him, and they have.
Really well. Or just drifting out of the smoke. That's where we saw that MrFaliN kill in the kill feed, but Zeus does so well. When it's certainly there, but no command pop towards A here this time.
Oh, that flash was just in his face. Baha, brilliant from backside. Holds it down this time. He'd been at the mercy of FNATIC on the other side. Here, takes a stand. Don't take any more names though. Veqaj down on the knees, can't be recovered yet. Confirmed in the end. Brutal scenario, and Baha wants more space. He's going forward, but the back line gets broken, the flank denied, and with 50 seconds, that's plenty of time for FNATIC.
Now the penny will drop.
Spike planted.
That does give Boaster the ult as well. Alpha on the ult, playing a deeper line. What does FUT have to Boaster? Someone taking over that kind of corner from heaven. That's the audio cue they're waiting on. Swing, spot, that's one of those ults down. That's Baha's gone. Now it's going to be KROSTALY trying to work it back through, but the crossfire is maintained. Just Zeus alive, but a danger and a threat. And the missed shot opens up a chance, but it ain't much.
Boaster, the stars are aligned to catch a freebie there with Baha in astral form, but very well navigated by FNATIC, where it looks like almost a done deal that FUT can close this out. Sending somebody. Kaajak takes this space in mid.
God damn, that was quick from Alpha. You like to see that. MrFaliN gets punished, trying to maintain that space, isolated on his own. And Baha's going for it. It feels desperate. Feel a little bit too individual. There wasn't a plan in mind. KROSTALY, well, now you ain't got your gun, mate. This is rotten for him. Yeah, bye-bye. FNATIC just bulldozering towards site, taking no prisoners, really. And it felt like FUT were just trying to make something happen for themselves.
Zeus and yetujey left in a 2v5 now. Not much hope for them to do damage in this situation. Feel like it might be 10 on the board here for FNATIC. Alpha still on the hunt here with the operator. Catch the first potentially. No, Zeus shuts it down, but Kaajak will find the response.
Yeah. Oh!
Slip away. Veqaj going to apply some sort of support here, and FUT gonna have some issues here at the choke point, but able to transition through.
Look at that double stack towards heaven. That's the danger in my eyes, but it's actually Kaajak to swing back in with his body on the line, trading in well. Veqaj, it's late.
Force in. Even just here, another step or two backwards until FNATIC have, what, 3 or 4 sets of eyes now. Get shot at there.
Might have been just going through the motions, mini-map up, sort of having a look that way. Zeus trying to break that front line. The reflood from FNATIC to kind of fight back in, turn on the flash! Fantastic from KROSTALY. Can't quite double, triple down, should I say. And it leaves Kaajak alive, who's on for a third, can't quite make it. Boaster on the trade. 2v2 and the plant not quite in. MrFaliN and Zeus. A lot of pressure to play up against, and these two clutched out before. Alpha and Boaster made it work on their attacking side. Trying to bait the barrel. Oh, but it doesn't work out. Come on now. Alpha. Ooh, not good enough on that first contact. Yeah, this should be. extension of play at bare minimum. FUT should be holding the angle now. Maybe high-low setup, working together. And I think Alpha knows this. And now they're getting contact with that B side. It's the right call. Enough store here to keep them kind of at the door. No, Zeus already further forward. Alpha going to go check on the site, and then he gets caught off guard. Lucky to be living, and Alpha trying to find a corner to play from. Up and over the top, completely unawares. Spins on a dime with Boaster. And FNATIC eyeing up that 13th. They want this done, but KROSTALY, these flashes, man, have been sharp. They've been good. Kaajak prowling, almost. Look, they're going to turn around and see harder, okay? 3v2, it's fine.
Baha's hurt, though. Yeah, Veqaj still here.
One enemy remaining.
That's nasty. That's nasty. That feels like nail-in coffin.
MrFaliN now in a 1v3. It's the most awkward choke point across now, considering FUT's success
30
in these
seconds
previous
left.
rounds.
But could you imagine?
I mean, it would be a hell of a 1v3.
Yeah. I mean, he's only got 5 kills so far as well. It's not been a big series for him, but he wants the first. See if he can get it. Nah.
Ready to make some progress towards A.
Or can Boaster survive? He can. And Kaajak helping out to soften up the next target too. Lovely hold from Boaster there, but that nice synergy on the site. A lot of attention drawn towards Kajak's side, who did get one and then fell, but still, great trading on this, and that's completely taken a lot of the kind of threat out of this. Now, the only issue is how far Baha's got.
Yeah, so split, though.
But can yetujey make it over there?
I mean, Alpha should be a freebie here. Oh, he's actually turned. Alpha's reading there could be a lurk through.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
He looks good with that. And yetujey is flashed again. Any help? Any help with some chat? No, not yet, but he's able to get out of there, so slip away. And then the catch on the heels for Veqaj going to find Zeus. crashies trying to then maybe scale in as well, but gets paranoid off, so can't quite find the impact.
But really solid info in terms of the paranoia coming through here of how FUT are positioned. crashies now resets towards B.
And Kaajak is kind of getting pretty loose in this, right around towards the top side of things. Maybe paranoid that they're trying to scale in through top middle. But putting a lot of faith in Boaster to posture up, right? Keep this area safe on the map. It's hard to do on your own. Already made it towards sight. Trying to stall out a little bit. You can see that they're struggling. Kajak's back here now, and Boaster. Good retake of the space. Kaajak in unison. Still a bit paranoid that someone could be coming elbow. We know they're not. It is all on site right now for FUT. 2 players free to take a fight. And they do, and they win. Both players get their man down. crashies can't confirm it. And a little individual here. It feels like a little out of sorts.
Yeah, because it looks like they're stepping backwards here to make sure that they have numbers advantage in some of these situations, but FUT able to squeeze through. Now just Alpha in a 1v3.
Pretty sure a good jump spotted in a sec. Yeah, easy
Field
stuff.
as well, Lauren.
Yeah, do they go on this one? Baha gonna have to get ready for this. Zeus a little further ahead, so gonna have to wait for the rest of the team to be able to even get into this. But the barrel giving away a bit of the game. Veqaj with the flash, but he can't quite swing. There we go, doubling on the same corner as Alpha, who did manage to catch one. Pushed through on the smoke, and FUT is still in the fight. Keeping 2 players up. Could allow for a plant. Kaajak has to keep cool here. Could be found, and he is great from Zeus. Very heads-up work. The other 2 going to be limited on what they can achieve coming back into this round.
Pressure coming through here, but now crashies catches Zeus retreating. It's just MrFaliN.
Oh, he needs one. You're allowed one. Oh my God, Kaajak, come on, man. Let him live, let him breathe. But I love that. Killer instinct, making that call in there. First buy back in. Taking that tempo away, taking away any confidence, and leaving you standing with 3.
Great turn of pace. Haven't seen FNATIC really chomping at the bit for some of these opening engagements, but
there.
Now leaving FUT,
much
guessing.
crashies
and Kaajak line up for it. MrFaliN looking to push all in here. Oh, actually Alpha looking to get inside the smoke. Caught off guard here by yetujey. So FUT actually toppling FNATIC's aggression here.
Which feels ridiculous, because that was the dream start, right? Like, that was absolutely dream come true beginnings. But to lose 2 in middle like that was pretty much as sour as it could get. I don't really know what's on the cards for Veqaj and Boaster.
Well
but they're fancying their chances.
Fine, we'll go up. Veqaj to flash out here, but nobody to greet him on the other side.
Heavenly scene. The numbers, man. The numbers are simply...
Baha would have provided his own. Completely cut off B site here.
Completely cut off Zeus from the others. Ults on ults galore. Thank God for free cam at this point, but the site will be in the hands of FUT, right? So Plan's going to come in, what sort of space do they take? Focus towards that CT side, get a little bit of a deeper hold behind the divide. Now it's a turn for FNATIC to try and build back in, and we've been complimentary of their approach. That is a bit of a mistake. Why have they done what FNATIC just did? Line up and just stand in front of each other, getting desperate for control on CT, leaving just two standing. And FNATIC given the keys to the castle to pull off this retake, unless MrFaliN goes absolutely nuclear, which is so unlikely now seen. Turns the flash, puts Boaster down into his place, but he's lost sight. Yeah, we've got to see what the plan is.
Spam connecting, yeah.
Yeah, this is, it feels heavy on the chest almost to watch FUT go through this. They're just getting, they're getting manhandled, man. The second they're like, oh, maybe we can like scale up a bit middle, take a bit of that space, work on that control. Nah. And Baha was brilliant on map one, loved what he was doing, actually really, really impressed. But here, just not getting much of a say, even towards the safe side.
Now forced to try and recover here. MrFaliN only has a Sheriff. Necessarily any positives for FUT to try and convert on. Nearly finding that though, Alpha. Second layer to that mid setup.
Last player
Good
There's the monster.
Yeah, it does.
There he is.
Shutting down Baha at 2 and 7.
Huge.
FNATIC, yeah, going to be revealed here regardless.
Oh.
Well, I think they know.
They found me. Oh. Oh.
Flash.
Where are you?
When it rains, it pours.
30 seconds
it kind of
left.
feels about right. Oh, that sucks. What else can he be tagged with at this point?
I mean, well, if he finds crashies, maybe.
Flawless.
He's gone.
No.
Expect Alpha to give this away. No,
wall.
MrFaliN still trying to get the wall.
30 seconds left.
Found though. Not sure how that happened. Baha the one to do it. Still very healthy as well on the other side of that.
Okay.
Without us obscuring vision.
There are still 3 players on this site. crashies is hearing all of this, and they have 13 seconds. You can really get exposed to it. There's a lot of people here. Now it gets a bit dangerous. Ults galore. 6 seconds. Plan needs to come in. No! Look at the time. Where's the spike? It's too late. That one kill, and Alpha just needs to live. Maybe.
At least maybe securing something available if they can't win out here in round 11. MrFaliN will have the ultimate to play with.
From FNATIC, but it feels like FUT are just so hesitant to commit to these sides. That's a bit of better pace. Let's see how it kind of pans out. As Zeus is given a little bit of play here, and he drops a body. They even catch kaajak on the play back through, coming in through Connector. This is fantastic. Yetujey forced forward, though. That's going to give a reward over to Veqaj, and you're not going to fall for this twice.
Playing spoiler.
Yeah, man, why is, nobody puts crashies in the corner, apparently. Comes out swinging, but down to 2v2. Veqaj can't live it through this one.
Spike down
Alpha 1v1.
Yeah, just didn't see it in the first half.
Now, you saw it like once or twice towards Boaster, a little, but barely beyond that. They couldn't get through where Alpha was standing.
Deploying drone.
Hello.
Oh my god, hiya, Baha!
Spike down
For the big hello
A.
to 2, but an instantaneous reply from FNATIC. 3v3, and a little bit of safety, but FNATIC don't fancy it. They're going to backpedal away here.
See, obviously, elsewhere on the map, Boaster making moves towards B site. Now we'll be relaying that information. Alpha, though,
There.
able to catch Zeus, noted as well. Boaster looking to catch him in a death funnel.
Across the lead, Zeus.
Actually gets through
30
there.
seconds left.
Knife going to come in, so they know that they've made this rotation now. And ooh, lovely
There you go.
shot, and
Enemy.
yeah, quelled quite
And good
quickly.
night.
Yep, bye-bye. Zeus in the 1v2. Where's he at? Here we go. He's a good player, man. I've enjoyed Zeus, but this is...
No crossfire here, so...
Yeah, so a chance.
remaining.
Yeah.
That's a little lazy. I'm a little surprised they didn't have something in mind of how they'd want to set up for that. Maybe just not knowing where he may be. And Boaster just going to be playing to the time. Hello. Oh, and now the position's noted. That's a danger
Lots
man
of
on the
time
other
left.
side here. Zeus going hunting, and he finds his target.
No command popped. Veqaj's looking to pave the way, but walking into a three-man stack here. MrFaliN's already found a breathing. Well traded.
I was really hoping he might be able to just slip around that corner, but not the case.
But now, unfortunately, Zeus going to have his hands full.
Yeah, but he's solid as a rock, handing out headshots. Veqaj with a new haircut, and Zeus trying to find any sort of corner to play from. He's got another.
30 seconds
Zeus is
left.
doing work here.
Spike
That's
down
kaajak
B.
gone, and Veqaj was the one who took the damage earlier. But the timing on Boaster there might have just been foul. But Zeus still popping off, does eventually fall. Great damage from him. Keeps numbers up, and look at the damage he did towards Veqaj.
Double flank coming through as well. Boaster
Spike planted.
got to have his head on a swivel.
And a bandit, so you know that's going to work out incredibly well. Boaster gonna have to do some damage here, gonna have to be the one. Oh, that was nasty, Baha. You saw a bandit was in play, how dare you? Veqaj, well, you got 10 HP and a bit of a dream, and not it. You're right.
You don't want to do that.
No, because I'd have to somehow look like Bren. It'd need a lot of height gains. Oh my God, MrFaliN, that was clean work.
Going to go forwards, though.
Oh, that's really clear, the timing. Crashies, you ready? Oh, did a little bit of damage, but nowhere near enough, and Zeus carries on the march. Boaster finds them both, gets the spike and wants to go. They're already through on connector side as well. This then puts yetujey right in the crosshairs, and he has to back away from this.
Last placed.
Here, a huge opportunity. Taking a while to come through, but I mean, very close here. Baha's already on the
That's the
sideline.
spike.
That's the spike noted again.
Lost in the
What
sauce
was the call here?
I don't know.
I have
Do you get saved by just an outplay by Alpha? That feels near on unfair. Baha just going to try and put the pressure for the fear of God in Alpha. Takes a lot to scare this man. He's got a couple of corners to play from.
Maybe
and
to
a
tuck in.
1v2, yeah. And with the flash, you're kind of now understanding the positioning, right? You hear that go off, the divide. Looking ahead. Oh, it's gorgeous! With a 1v1. He's going for it. He tried to. Trying to toy with KROSTALY.
Opposite side of the wall here. KROSTALY wins
A
out.
bit of a brick wall. And Zeus wants to double down. The flashes have been on point though, and the pace is unrelenting, trying to chase him down, but he gets out of there. Looking for a new position to try and find a corner from. Rattles off another shot, but FNATIC are quick on his heels. Anything to slow them down, that could help. A low flash this time from KROSTALY. Tries to retake a little bit of that front side space, but FNATIC ready for the refight, ready for the back and forth. Zeus still present. This would have to be massive from him. He's still trying to go, cutting through, but kaajak cleaner. And just sheer brute force seems to win the day.
Baha, though, very early on this flank. Veqaj just shut it down. Now just yetujey in a 1v4.
Oh man, and look at the damage, blind and unconfirmed side of the map, but the rest of the team. And look at this late walkout. Yeah, Boaster might get caught again. Yeah, he absolutely has. But starting to get a nice tempo read on this.
I mean, it's heartbreaking for Boaster. There's a number of times he's caught basically in astral form or shot in the back of the head.
30
Another
seconds
situation
left.
here. KROSTALY actually number 8 here for FUT.
Hard to find that level of impact with just kaajak doing this. The Paranoia, great stall. MrFaliN unaffected here. Here come those ults, and kaajak going to put himself on the line. His crashes to get him out of it, but MrFaliN turns like a turret, gets another. Zeus still standing. Forced off on the flash and does take a lot of damage. Saved, supported, helped. MrFaliN, perfect positioning, a perfect stall. Likes a Baha. On the other side, of course, MrFaliN, but with Veqaj going down, it's rewarded. FUT have done what they needed. Plays now in the next layer, which is yetujey. And at this point, it looks very simple. Unless they get overzealous, which shouldn't be the case. FUT are still in control here in a 1v3 for Boaster. Already tagged up. Probably not going to be happening.
Perfect read here from FUT. Aggressively taking some space here.
Hyper focused on that mid-fight. He was up for it from the very word go, and he's got his reward. He's got his man down. yetujey falls. And he's still going, man. MrFaliN, I don't know if he even knows he's really there, but the flash then plays him, and that should show. And really for kaajak, he just needs to live. Oh, but Alpha's just gone down.
It's a divide gone.
Line on B.
Alpha as well. Trying to challenge. Sends Zeus packing, but trade out here and they lose smokes and the divide elsewhere. crashies isolated.
This re-hit coming in from FUT is so good, man. They've taken a lot of damage for it. Look at the HP remaining, though. And yeah, the read on the reposition. Maybe even noting just as that smoke
Baha's
bloomed.
got to get out. Just get out.
Does he? Does he, though? Baha, you've got 11 HP. What are we doing here? Time to back away. He wants to hold space. He wants to hold territory, but he might be dead to rights here. Just pick a corner and pray at this point.
Planted.
But FNATIC have the plant. It's taken a lot for them to get this. Veqaj ult. Alpha ult. And they now dissipate. kaajak going around the world. The timing could be great here.
Gonna spot that.
Should see this, should. No, it does find it. kaajak on 3, eyeing up more. Alpha takes away the 4th, but that's fine. They'll take a round any day of the week.
Rinse and repeat for kaajak.
But this time, look at the timing for FUT. They've got a good fight back on it. It's a bit messy, but they're winning out. The flashes, the paranoia. They ran the same strat twice, basically. FNATIC again, though. If he goes down, they're kind of screwed.
Has to reveal his position now. Going to get isolated.
And look at the
coming through
flank.
for B. MrFaliN's here.
This is messy stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. They looked a little bit stunned in the... But do they make sound? There is still a play push down middle. They're trying to imply it's going to be this pop towards B. They've got the tag on kaajak. The Divide's there. They've used his ult. They've really invested behind this. But Baha's not falling for it. And there's late wrap presence from MrFaliN and Boaster again. He's going to get caught here. He has. Good trade for kaajak, but now it's all been known. Does Baha get cleared? 13 seconds. And now they are in dire straits. But back at the door, surely. 8 seconds and kaajak too far away to make a blind bit of difference. FUT have done exceptionally well to drag this game back into OT.
Okay, kajak's on this sight line.
He's forced off. There's the paranoia. There's the hinder. Boaster does get revealed. He wants to fight back in. He's willing to have a look at this, but it's a really sketchy angle, but he still gets one. Good trade for Zeus, though.
Is that enough?
I think that's what we're waiting to see. They don't like something. They're looking for a new way in.
Left.
Been effectively able to backfill this space because Baha's looked all the way through B. Called the cancel.
Whoa. Alpha's heard this. Alpha's heard it. He's seen it. He's more than just heard it. He's taken one of the players away, and that positioning from Alpha might have just saved them. Baha did really well to open up a new avenue, but the positioning from Alpha was a godsend. And really for Baha, what are you meant to do? 6 seconds, and nice there. Looks like a set piece on go. It's been that second string, remember.
Caught by the paranoia.
kaajak gonna at least try and draw the eyes away, but they stall out, they slow down. MrFaliN sends them away on the front lines, and look at Zeus waiting just behind, catching at least Boaster trying to back away, but still, that door's shut. They're pinned in here, Mike.
Zeus able to reset away from this as well. Baha here to support. FNATIC. Time left to play with, but they have to dig these players out fast, and Zeus is going to find it.
Oh, this lovely complementary position. And FNATIC fumbling here, an opportunity, and it... Horn goes over first. There's the paranoia, he's off the angle. This time they're actually going towards kaajak. Rather than Boaster, they've scaled left side. They've gone towards the wrap on the site itself, and then they pimped it. Looking for him still. I think they can confirm off that he was on site, rather than connect up. But now there's a lot of bodies from FNATIC here.
That should be confirmation now with the info off that drone. kaajak though. Oh my god. Anything here?
Smokes on smokes on smokes. It's messy on this site. The sight line's denied on all accounts, and both then step away for a second. They don't like it.
Both teams are so paranoid here. See the byproduct of this pressure. The stakes are high
30
now.
seconds left.
I'm starting to run away from FUT though. Still 10 players standing. Going to come in, we'll reveal kaajak, and actually isolated by the flash. MrFaliN, great work from him.
10 seconds left.
And great work back from crashies. Trying to get ahead of yourself though. Alpha and Boaster put body on the line, but it's only really crashies putting up numbers. You're looking at Baha and MrFaliN. Try and play off this.
Got a reveal back here.
He's got around the world too. He's got the timing on this one. Do they even consider it? Baha drawing the eyes, and MrFaliN might be drawing their blood.
Potentially try and find an entry here. Pick up on the pace here for kaajak.
Oh, the meeting head on. Zeus tried to deny him, but it's not going to work out. kaajak just let off the leash. Just devouring FUT on the other side, but this is still a 4v2. KROSTALY and MrFaliN way behind the curve here. Boaster still in spawn. Hell, what are you meant to do? FNATIC Just straight head in. Do we go again, really? We're never leaving here.
We're stuck. It's Groundhog Day.
Over and over and over we go.
Unless Mr. Ford.
You think? Hold on.
I'm listening.
Yeah, no,
I'm listening.
I'm leaning forward. How does he do it?
Well, the first is obviously baits out low H.
Doing a thing.
Trying to
And
celebrate
we
here.
Slowing them
are
down.
going again, actually. To be fair, oh my god, Kaajak, you are a lifesaver if your Crash is on the other side, who looked...
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh, it's heartbreaking. Two sitters. Spike scaling up
Hey,
now
Reddit,
as well.
how you doing? How are those threads? They're looking great. Still a 3v3. 3v2. Fnatic obviously now with an advantage in this round. Oh, yes.
Thank God for that.
Spike down.
Spin
A.
on. Yeah, all good. We go again. Fnatic on the attacking side. Keep in mind, this is one that's been difficult to deal with. An adjusted position for Baha, playing up close. Can he handle Kaajak, who's trying to be versatile? Alpha clears that. Must have been spotted or considered. Zeus with a great trade, though, but Kajak's a little off the leash here, and it's a great follow-up from Zeus. Suddenly a reminder.
But again, you're almost expecting Fnatic to be on site here. They're trying to sell that fate. They've got to scale up faster because now they're the sidelines from Connector. Veqaj shutting down KROSTALY though.
Still a player up towards heaven. Yetujey almost catching him asleep at the wheel. There was a window of chance in this one. Yetujey goes down and it's all falling to pieces. Has this been the saving grace, or is Zeus on for the ace?
crashies has to hold them.
Oh, what a shot! Zeus!
What?
Oh my god, now Boaster.
He gets that kill.
Here we go, time to clutch up, baby. Make up for what just happened. Tries to do what he can.
You could imagine.
Oh, you will see quick relay of information there as well. Oh man, but Zeus. Absolutely world-class impact here. And look, I want to talk across the board a little bit as we get this reset into another OT. Zeus has been filth, man. He's been...
Now he just has more assists, thank you.
Oh
But
my God.
Again, the aggression coming through.
They just... I don't know what they want out of this when they are throwing them just...
The pause for thought now. Wall invested by Alpha. Expecting FUT to follow through here and try and stick the landing towards B.
Revealing area.
And again we go, and again we are met with sheer force. Crashies, Alpha finding bodies to drop, but there's two players remaining, Baha and Mr. FalLin, who've been good. And it's Mr. FalLin who got them back on track, back still alive. He's got a 1v1, but the net is closing around him. Can he find a way forward? 50 seconds. He's got time.
He does.
I wants to drop a body first, I get it, but I don't think you're going to get that sort of grace here. He's still looking. Crashies so ready. Does
Headshot,
go
though.
down, but the damage, you look at it, and this should be the death of him. 3, 2, 1. Okay, starting to commit towards the safe side. 3 players here, this time Kaajak. Close commitment, Mr. FalLin's found him. Front line dead, and now they look towards Alpha. This time can't scale in. Lovely C's to follow. Now the swing. It's great from FUT. They've made up a plan in these last couple of seconds that works perfectly. Crashies looks irrelevant to outcome at this point. We're going again.
Lots of hurdles.
Yeah, the stall is solid on this. That's 4 notices as well. Big info, full rotation.
Fragment going to do damage there as well.
Just going to leave Boaster towards the A side. Everyone else now over. FUT, can you break through? Can you land it? 13 seconds. We're down to the wire, but Zeus is in. Yetujey on the follow. Crashies is the back line here.
8
Trying to keep them
seconds.
standing. They need this plant, and they need it now. They can't really cancel on this. Can't be denied either. Plant's in play. And FUT with a 4v2. They've done so much.
She's looking for a spam here, but down to 60 HP. Boaster still trailing. Issue being Baha has reset. And a moment of silence here on the approach. Boaster can't find the opener.
He's looking for that flank. He's looking for Baha, which he gets, but it's still going to leave 3 players alive. Even Crashies, great as he could be, this is so much to do.
Oh my
A little
God.
bit more towards middle. We haven't seen Zeus tested this early, but he's been so good, and good again he is. 33 kills for the man. And Kajak's been on the receiving end here a lot of the time. Getting pressure, feeling pressure. They're handling it exceptionally well.
3 members here for FUT. Fnatic almost walking into this trap.
And they're already clearing space on B. The map is getting small. If Fnatic pivot now, they have to really carefully re-clear all of this area. They don't know.
Looks like they're calling the cancel.
Yeah, but look who's left with the spike again. That's still there with Crashies. He's got to be careful. If they recheck this, if they want to clear, it gets dangerous. Now, you'd imagine that FUT wouldn't put two, fights on two fronts. They look for this.
Boaster's looking.
Timing, there it is, but it doesn't matter. MrFaliN just cleaner with it, better with it. And now you can't run, you can't hide. You've got 30 seconds and you've got to fight forward.
Gonna be ushered into this stack now. Flash gonna come in, reveal as well.
And now they're looking a little screwed here. Veqaj, though, still trying to fight the good fight for FNATIC. Plant on the cards. Can he defend? Can he hold the line? Can he keep Baha away? No. But the plant goes down, but Alpha finds a kill. 2v3, it's not impossible. But look at the reposition spike. They are just in the corner. crashies desperate to try. But FUT, I just can't believe that FUT have got this far, Mike. The fact they get across the line here is unbelievable. And FNATIC will find out how it settles here in the first round, as we seemingly carried on the pace before. But yetujey still alive, and he does finally get found, I guess, by crashies, but no one there to help him, no one there to do much. That felt weird from xeus as well.
Very CROSTALY. Boaster stands his ground here. So 5v2 in the pistol.
Give him a break. Brother, give him a break. I can't take it. I can't take it.
FUT have caught Boaster in so many weird positions, like over the course of this series.
Please, someone help him, because look, he had a rough miss in the last one, but genuinely, some of those were
So are we.
I'm not the problem. It's them, Alpha.
FUT.
Recovering it.
So right place, right time, potentially here. kaajak, does he get a freebie?
But he's crouched just under that expected head height, and now they've got two bodies dropped. I think Baha's dead, but still good damage done. Still one backside too. This scares me.
Yeah, Alex, I'm already worried that it starts with a first blood.
They're in ratty corners. yetujey could catch them if they don't clear deep enough. Hopefully they do it together. Hello. Yeah, all good. Just gotta, make sure you're crossing the T's, dotting those I's.
30
30
seconds
seconds
left.
and they're still a little anxious.
He's made it out of aspirin. It's already. Oh,
Bring them
bit
down.
of chip. Power court, so that's xeus going to be noted. xeus should be dead. Oh!
That's an upgrade. 10
Oh,
seconds.
it's 9 seconds,
seconds.
Michael. It's here. There we go. Okay, trying to be pacey. Stinger, Sheriff's odds and ends. It's going to be heard. Alpha. Boy, Baha, though.
This way.
So that's a nice first start. A little bit concerning, obviously, if you are FUT, that you've lost a player and they can now get behind you. So you want to take some space elsewhere, right? That's a natural reaction. Oh, xeus might be screwed here. Stands his ground.
Spike
Still
down,
dropping
B.
2 bodies. I mean, this is just getting weird. Like, are we still in OT?
Yeah, it's not how you ever expect to see FNATIC play the game, but forced to do so here. kaajak might be rewarded for his patience.
One enemy
He
remaining.
absolutely is. There's one left to
enemy
find. Up and
remaining.
CROSTALY. He's found kaajak though! And Boaster.
Instantaneous divide, and now we're seeing pace from FNATIC? That I ain't used to. Let's see how it looks. Great.
Bring them.
It's just the pathing there, both stacking into the same position. crashies will find a response. We'll find a second as well, but now it gets weird. Boaster finally trading that out. xeus has found a kill as well. Oh my
Enemy
god!
remaining.
And it's down to just one.
All right, Veqaj, what have you got? 1 minute. 1 minute. Can I call a caster timeout? Is that something I'm able to do? xeus is gap closing on this one. Join with the
Spike
yetujey. I like that they've
planted.
kind of stacked up here. As long as they keep the spacing nice, they don't give Veqaj a nice, easy lineup. Should be good to go. He is locked on the site.
Poison's off.
And that little bit of paranoia building, that little nervousness. That should be pretty telling. Eyes now trained, finds one,
remaining.
takes the fight. Great from Veqaj, but can he find the second? It's xeus who's been the threat, who's been the danger, and he still is! Yeah, it
cool kick-off,
happens.
flag, adjustment. Oh yeah, back to the stage, but again here.
Just don't want to see it become habitual. You don't want to see it be unanswered. But now, good info in this round, though.
Here.
Actually, going to see both players. Let's see the crunch here. Again, kaajak not able to operate at the degree he wants to. MrFaliN takes a lot of pressure on this, but FNATIC are winning out on the side here. Forced away, Zeus, he can't really fight back in yet. It is a 4v3. Man to the good here. Coming out for FNATIC. Plant and play. Time on their side. I want to see this clean. I want to see good crossfires, good spacing, good hold on this. Not dedicated towards the site itself, and Zeus starting to look, starting to work. Alpha should have the drop on that, and he does. Good positioning. Looking for a follow-up. He's taking all eyes on him. And already noting where KROSTALY and yetujey are coming from.
I was going to say, should just give this up now. Hold on to these rifles. Don't necessarily want to lose another one, considering Baha and KROSTALY scraping together, but damage done here. KROSTALY's having to stay. He's taking away some weapons.
I mean, it's a 1v2, but the time is really, really late. yetujey considering it. He's having a go. Nah, I think he noted it there.
Maybe if you got a tap on him, might draw somebody back in, but
he's got the off at least. No,
that was the intention, but the aggression on the backside of that. Veqaj to win out here. A 2-for-1 in favour of FNATIC.
If they're getting the read of the kind of retaking of space on the other side of the map, this is good info for Baha. It's almost unfortunate.
Welcome to my world.
And there's a little bit of a note, it looks like, from crashies that someone could have done this. Now, they've won out on the side, barring MrFaliN. So that's the only one that would be a threat. Well handled, very heads up.
Zeus just immediately looking to capitalise.
Space there for Veqaj, though, just to sit a little bit disconnected so he can fight back in if they do go for that space take. Clear from foot, though. Is this again a good one from FNATIC? It is. I feel like they've got the tempo down of what FUT were trying to achieve with getting this information back. Oh, MrFaliN, lucky boy. He might get away with daylight robbery here. Spots out one, takes him down. And now there's problems. Where was the spacing? Luckily, they get bailed out by Boaster. But KROSTALY's still around. He's still a problem. 13 seconds, but down on 19 HP. Surely not. Maybe he can. Exceptionally good scenes too. As Zeus now left to try and shoulder all of this, though. He ain't all that nearby. Getting closer, but the operator difficult at this task.
Yeah, and he needs this kill onto Veqaj on an angle that crashies can't trade.
Timing's everything. Zeus, are you quick enough? Are you fast enough?
Did he spot something there?
Did he see a bow? Quick as lightning. Gets the change up, and speaking of lightning, pops the ult, goes in, looks for it, can't find it. Crashy. All the timing. Hand on mouse, please. Barrel.
Bring them.
A ton of damage done by Veqaj there.
Boaster hits these though. I'm not gonna lie, but why have I said it? Why have I said it? Why have I said that?
30 seconds left.
Baited him.
What have I done? I'd like to take this time to apologize because now they're in a 5v3. kaajak, Alpha, and crashies. It's all looking a bit weird here. They're not getting what they want, and what the hell was kaajak up to? It's just Alpha in a 1v4. Not gonna happen.
Quick pivot here. Try and pressure towards ramp.
They can't do the same thing as they did last time to... Oh yeah, maybe they can actually. Yeah, they absolutely can. The pinch to clear that top side of ramp is really, really solid. Leaves one man on the site. That's going to be KROSTALY. Hard to hold this with so much coming your way. yetujey's managed to slip through, but it's still not easy. Down to 25 seconds. Spike still toward that ramp side. Swing and a miss. KROSTALY goes down. Great follow-up from kaajak. 20 seconds. They should be comfortable.
Much better here. Way more decisive on the way in.
Coming over fast to try and help him out. Got a plate close on this, but the Prowler should have him screwed here. They're trying to find him. He actually comes back out of the smoke, gives them an opportunity. Zeus, they want to deliver it. What a shot from Zeus. Great trading as well, good spacing. Alpha patrolling in the back of the site, keeps it in hand. All right, there was spike drop there.
Still, a man to the good. Forgot about him. MrFaliN elsewhere on the map. Cut the site up now with the wall. A chance here to get a clean plant. Certainly now with the snakebite going in.
Nice to have that little insurance policy there.
Planted.
And with this space clear towards heaven, they know that this is a focus through CT. So they can create a nice crossfire. Actually, Alpha's already out, which is quite surprising. I thought they might be able to construct that earlier. But now the re-clear on Villa. And a bit...
Boaster, unfortunately, just overwhelmed with util, to be honest with you. From our perspective, it almost looks like he could sit inside the smoke for a little longer, but credit to FUT. Starting to called upon once more, but he's so desperate to find a kill, but Zeus is the one to capitalize.
Yeah, and the cross is difficult to play with here. Veqaj has to fall away, and does Alpha want to stick around? He's on a bit of an island, but he does do well. Takes away Zeus, but the site's still under threat. There's 4 players here, though, man. I'm looking at this quick rotation in the middle.
The bait is beautiful. Still plenty of time, and they're actually in a position to capitalize towards a
Absolutely
heads-up
have done
work
this.
from FUT.
That's unreal. Oh,
Enemy
Baha!
remaining. 30 seconds
Man, you don't see that.
Find you.
What is the game plan? Yeah, FUT have already determined theirs. They are going head first in towards this. Set the tempo on A.
This set gets out as well.
And FNATIC have 4 players on this side of the map, so this is a very early presence and potentially early pressure.
Started initially with just crashies and
Spike
they're
planted.
able to survive. Showstopper ripped immediately here, but it's shut down. How did he post that?
I don't know, it didn't look like it did. FNATIC still get away with 2. They are with a man to the good here. FUT are behind the curve. They are not on site. They are going to struggle to deal with this one. Comes down to utility, and a body block is going to be what is needed,
Half
and
at
it's
least.
there. They
check
can't
enemy
get back.
remaining.
They can't get back. FNATIC. Woo! Yeah, see? Double suck.
Okay.
Yeah, Techers.
God, but Zeus again to follow up on that.
Jesus. What are we witnessing? This has just turned into a...
Missed that.
Need that back.
A rare strat.
I know, you don't see that every day. Oh. Baha's kind of nasty with it. Okay, this is getting a little bit strange now. 3v3. Over towards the site, spam from Boaster. He was struggling to hold this with that double burst potential, but with Zeus down, a little less pressure. But that kind of lazy walk from the smoke ain't gonna work here. Boaster's repositioned great.
One enemy
And I mean, he's
remaining.
fully in control, buying time
down B.
for every... Ooh.
Oi. Oi. Oh,
Hey.
what?
What is going on here, man? Oh! Zeus is filth. How many times is he
He's
getting
digging-
flicked this back around after a man advantage to FUT?
Baha will be tested here in the back lines.
Ooh, pass.
First one found.
Ticket
want to
box.
find it.
Crashies. Panic run away. Panic run away. Lovely info. They might still try and force forward.
Where are you?
He is very alone still.
Gonna tuck
Very,
in
very
here.
alone. He's got a chance in this, and Crashies solid as a rock normally, I've got to say it. And he still tries. He goes down swinging.
Satchel up.
Crossley took a lot of damage on that. yetujey forced to fight and forced to fall. Alpha brings us down to a 3v2.
planted.
Boaster and Alpha now
Face
need to
your
work
fear.
together in this one. Boaster gets to... Oh, he does
Yeah,
get
it
caught.
does get caught.
I thought he was just to the left of it. So they now know where he is. They should be able to identify where Alpha is as well.
Able to set up on both sides of this, though. It's going to be individual requirement if they want to go for this. I mean, Alpha's now going forwards. Yeah, I thought they might just hold for exits, but
Still got a paint shell, but
Grenade.
how much does that really affect
Crossley
them?
down.
Yeah, it could be. It should be. Force them into
One
Boaster.
enemy remaining.
Oh!
Last
Now down to the
player
1v1. Hold on.
standing.
We ain't out of the woods just yet. Alpha should be dead. He is. Missed no subtlety of this either.
looks for a span through, but nothing going to be found. Pit invested towards heaven here. So playing towards the post plant
Nice.
already. They can get this spike transition towards sight. But we're going to have a weird and wacky post plant here for FNATIC to try and overcome.
Go, go, go.
Here comes the crunch, though. Here comes the side hit itself. Zeus, once again, leading the way. Selfless in approach, but he could be dead here. He is. Crashy stands his ground. Spins around for another prowler. Outspots it close. Goes for it. Can't quite get across the line on that one. And now the numbers become almost insurmountable, right? How do you get past this? Pit in the way.
How do you get into
Deep
this
post
pit?
plant.
Planted.
I don't think you do.
Alpha wants to. He'll try and brave it. Actually going to get out on the backside here. He's going to catch MrFaliN.
Oh, that's absolutely unreal from Alpha. He's making something look near impossible. Boaster gets a rifle. They still have 3 more to locate. He is trying. Boaster
They shut down the
delivering.
pit.
There is now game on time. They are on the side itself, though. Back a pillar, maybe a pixel spotted there. Playing double. Oh,
remaining.
what a shot!
Last
And now
player
down to the
standing.
1v1. Can he do what he couldn't last time? Takes a look left. You can see where yetujey's repositioning
I
to
diffuse things
Alpha. On it, but he can't win it.
Heartbreak.
No, same round.
Yeah, it's
He's going to get caught by a lot of util, so it is on Alpha to try and save the day. Denies the first, dives in. Looks for more, can't find any. No one had scaled up yet. They've taken away the front line. And the slower pace from FUT didn't quite get the reward that FNATIC wanted to punish.
Look at the damage as well. Yetujey down to 37 HP, so FUT need to find a kill elsewhere to swing this one back in their favour. Heaven control for FUT though. Still two difficult players to dig out on site.
Time is running really low as well. This is much better for FNATIC. Keeping their composure, keeping their cool, and getting around.
Time to enjoy close streams, yeah.
Yeah. It's funny how that changes.
Stack in Heaven though.
Oh, that's a nice high-low. The timing on this one.
Just turns Veqaj as well.
Oh my god, he's in no
gave up the space.
How did FUT just find the timing so perfect? And now Boaster's screwed. FUT have done it again. So much power on these bursts.
Now, unfortunately, the space,
yeah. Ooh.
Freebies to open up here.
Don't miss me
But would have to do God's work to find their way back into this. Veqaj has found Zeus as well, looking clean throughout here as we approach the minute mark.
Yeah, and I kind of like what yetujey and Zeus have been trying with that kind of push and pull of attention. We kind of saw with that Yoru during like champs, right? Where it's like eyes turn, you've got the dive coming in from the waylay, but seeing how they were trying to achieve it here didn't quite land in this round, obviously. yetujey not really getting much of an opportunity, even the cross being watched. There's a lot of FNATIC bodies on this one.
I'll find you.
And it feels fated to go the distance. How far does it go? Veqaj looking to close this account down as yetujey, last one alive. And it started with a bang from kaajak. Who gets to shut it down? Veqaj.
We stamped their authority. TP sent through, Boombot as well. MrFaliN, got to be careful not to be caught off guard here.
He's still alive, which is quite surprising. Got revealed, got everything thrown at him, but comes out swinging, comes out living, comes out thriving in this. But still alive. But kaajak tries to put up some numbers, but it's just Veqaj.
In B Heaven, he will be called upon once more.
Oh, that is brilliant from Veqaj. Knowing which target to focus on, he takes down KROSTALY. Cross now being watched by kaajak. Can they try and get together on this, create another layer of a crossfire? No. They have to back away and somewhat give up this B side. But the backfill there from Alpha, keeping numbers solid in their hands. Now the time is a problem. 10 seconds, and FUT have run out of chances. From FUT, this time much closer. yetujey and Zeus trying to play in-combat.
Catch. KROSTALY might actually just find the perfect reveal here. Doesn't actually tag.
Yeah, which is very surprising, but the thing is he still knows they're coming this way. 10 seconds, but Zeus has fallen, trying to maybe back towards Pillar. Great damage from KROSTALY. Still going to take a couple down on the way. Give a fighting chance to these three playing back in. This time it's not Boaster and Alpha, it's Alpha and crashies to try and control the final three players.
FUT stacked up as well. Looking to just trade on the way back in. FNATIC have able to actually get themselves off site though. This could be winnable here if they can catch them off guard.
Okay, there's the first audio cue.
What did he spot there?
I don't know if he even saw much, really. Alpha trying to catch the cross. He's made a meal of the first, but crashies does very well. All now ready. Gonna get the catch. Knows about yetujey. Time's starting to tick here. yetujey's got to get a move on. As crashies got the composure he normally seems to. He absolutely put to the test. Spike left towards sewers. Could be indicative of intention. kaajak kept on a bit of a leash here. Can't overextend towards B main. Alpha staying on guard, and Zeus struggling to get going in this OT.
Ooh. Yetujey's found the timing though.
By Alpha. And Boaster so close by though. But the site looks like the red carpet's rolled out, right? You go for this.
Absolutely have to commit. There's a window of opportunity here, whether FUT know it or not. Boaster spotted there on the smoke drop.
Oh, but he doesn't want to lose his life. He's got to give this one up and wait for the rest of the team to come on over. Baha not noted either. But it is a player disadvantage. They're down at only 3. FNATIC up with 4.
If you can get
points
here, a chance to play spoiler.
Oh my god, though, but look at KROSTALY. He is playing a risky game. That looks like a season. He goes too far. He's gone for something a little bit deeper.
Oh my god!
But crashies showing him how it's done. Baha's got to go nuclear. Takes away Veqaj and gets Heaven control. Where is the other teammate? MrFaliN still alive.
Time.
They are
They have to get on this.
to the time. They've got to get the body block again. They've got to do it again. They can't do it this time. Oh, we really going again. Boaster falls. And Baha playing towards that vent. kaajak waiting for someone to take a glance at it.
Double stack in here. Boaster, aware of the possibility to break the sight lines.
Oh
Doesn't
my
get shut down. It's kaajak that falls.
But Boaster backfilling this perfectly, gonna find two. Zeus goes, baha goes. And now you look towards the side though. KROSTALY, can you hold again? You got 2, 3, almost 4 coming your way. An adjustment on Pillar, but he's getting checkmated here. Veqaj has him dead to rights. The caution on the beat. Goes back in for more. Takes away 1, but this is still a 2v3. Plant coming into play. And yetujey's position still feels a mile away from relevance.
Yeah, MrFaliN has to win out here. Slow creep back towards this retake. Alpha tucked into ramp here. Was he spotted on the first one? I don't know. Well, yetujey definitely knows now.
And it's time to go. It's getting a little bit hard to stick the landing on this MrFaliN. Not going to win the fight. crashies controlling again that ult. He's getting an OT. Alpha gets a bit closer, but it's pacey. yetujey trying to find a fight here. Spam in. Doesn't catch crashies, so they've evacuated the site, but Veqaj is going to catch KROSTALY on the cross itself. Zeus now in a bit of trouble here. yetujey trying to keep him safe from heaven, but this is looking like it is already a 5v3, and they've barely seen him, Mike.
Alpha get a kill as well. Means FNATIC can sit back, force out the plant here. Or at least wait for an overstep from somebody from FUT trying to swing things back in their favor.
There's not many layers to this. They're all on site. This is hard to find a way to break forward. Zeus, yetujey, Veqaj again. My God, this man in OT has found a bit of form here. If they try and take a fight, it's all on Zeus. A 1v3 needed. FNATIC looking like they've got the ability to go the distance here. And for FUT, it was a glimmer of hope, a chance that is now dwindled. FNATIC